Several recent criminal cases in New Orleans have highlighted the increased use of electronic monitoring of defendants released from jail after posting bond. Through a series, Broken Tracks, investigative reporter Mike Perlstein revealed dangerous gaps in the monitoring system. Now in this follow-up report, Mike shows how some of those gaps are being filled.
Yes, the system worked.
Almost as soon as officials verified that attempted murder suspect Tata Say cut off his electronic ankle bracelet last month while free on bail, Elizabeth Hansard and her son, Noah, were notified that he was on the loose. Noah, paralyzed after allegedly being shot by Say, said he was even more relieved the next morning when he was told that Say had been caught.
It was good to see that they're trying to make it more effective.
The Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office alerted the Hansards thanks to new lines of communication between that office and the monitoring company, Assured Supervision Accountability Program, ASAP.
The tool was used in that instance to get immediate information to the folks that are the most vulnerable.
That notification channel didn't exist last month when we revealed some of the communication gaps in the system in our series, Broken Tracks. We showed examples in which judges received violation reports about defendants but took no action.
You've done some reports on oftentimes when there's an alert and a violation and it's turned over to the courts and the courts don't do anything with it. It's a useless piece of technology that's very expensive.
After our series, District Attorney Jason Williams invited an ASAP representative to talk to his prosecutors about their system.
My name is Jill Dennis, and I'm the director of ASAP Release, that stands for Assured Supervision Accountability Program.
Now, ASAP, the predominant monitoring company in the city, notifies the DA's office directly if any defendant tampers with a bracelet or violates court-ordered restrictions. We were there when ASAP's co-owner, Jill Dennis, went to the DA's office to brief the staff. So this seems like a breakthrough.
It is. I'm super excited that we actually have a coordination. Well, part of our mission statement is to protect public safety. And the DA's office is very important in making sure that we're able to do that.
ASAP has come in and walked through the different ways that it can alert, the different way that the technology can be used across platforms and for my team.
While that coordination helped in the Tata Say case, there are still gaps in the system. 2 weeks ago, domestic abuse suspect Louis Stokes was released without a court-ordered bracelet due to an oversight by a sheriff's deputy.
As the Orleans Parish Sheriff, I own this incident. We are working to make sure it does not happen again.
Williams hopes that the adoption of uniform standards for electronic monitoring can put everyone in the criminal justice system on the same page and reduce mistakes.
And so what I'm hoping is that we can, with the help of the City Council, create new uniform protocols for every single electronic monitoring company that would operate in the city of New Orleans.
At least one New Orleans family is happy with the progress made so far.
It worked beautifully. And I will say, I think it sends a message to anybody out in the city who's currently wearing an ankle monitor bracelet that they better adhere to what the courts have told them.
Mike Perlstein, WWL, Louisiana.
Stokes was rearrested last week, but not before he allegedly beat another woman in Jefferson Parish. In addition to that complaint, Stokes was booked with second-degree battery, accused of beating a fellow inmate while in jail. He's now being held on a new bail amount of $100,000.